Hey Misfits, today you get to get ready with me as I prepare to go grocery shopping and go to Candlelight Processional rehearsal. I also have the Bambi ColourPop collection to review today, so we're gonna get right into it. Here is my setup. We have my makeup headband, my highlighter, my lotion, primer, the Bambi ColourPop collection, and of course my camera. Also, look at this stool. I got it for $15 at Cast Connections. It is so ugly, but it fits exactly where I need it to go. So, that will be a DIY video coming soon. Hopefully. A project for another day. First things first, glasses have to come off so that I can do my eye makeup. We're not using just any makeup headband because I don't have one. So, we're gonna use Mickey ears. It works just as well. Voila! And I look cute. First off, I'm using the Candid Avon Perfumed Skin Softener. This is basically a lotion for my face. I use this to make sure that everything seems smooth. My skin gets very dry very fast, especially my forehead. I don't know what it is, that's what my skin does. So I fix that by using this. And I use it all around my face, make sure everything's covered. And we let that sit and dry for a few minutes. Now that we've let the lotion sit, I'm gonna use some primer under my eyes and on my eyelids, because that's where I typically put the most amount of makeup. The primer that I'm using is Foundation Primer Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 15 by Mary Kay. I have my concealer. It is Ultimate Cover by LA Colors. This is in the color Vanilla. I also have the color Porcelain, but I don't usually use that unless I've been inside consistently. And right now, of course, I live in Florida, so that means I'm in the sun quite a bit. So we're going to use this one. I don't like to use brushes anymore. I used to for this, but I've noticed it turns out really crinkly. So we're just going to use my finger and dab it into the areas that I need it to be in. Concealer is done. Now it's time to use my eyeliner. I really need to sharpen my pencil, but not today. Eyeliner is on. We're gonna use this bronzer. It's so old, I can hardly even read the name on it anymore. It is the Color Workshop Bronzer Powder. Does it even have a color? It doesn't even have a color. But this is from when I was little. It's been in my selection for a long time, and I love this brush so much, by the way. Do we have a name for this one? No, but it's by e.l.f. I love this brush. It's so much fun, so much fluff. This is something I kind of use instead of contour, although I really would love to be able to know how to use contour. There's so many tutorials on YouTube, but I don't have it, nor have I taken the time to look into getting it. Make sure to blend it down into the neck, and there we have it. I saw this TikTok hack and I want to try it out. It is using lipstick as blush, and since I don't have blush, I figured I'd give this a try. This is Iris, the color Iris by Bath & Body Works Moisture Lip Crayon. So in case you were wondering, that's what that looks like. Do that and blend it in. Might need some more blending, but what do you think? We're gonna try it to the other side here. So far, it's looking pretty good as blush. I don't typically use a whole lot of color on my cheeks. So this is kind of a shock to me. What do you think? Was this a TikTok hack or a TikTok fail? I'm gonna say it works. Do a little bit of eyebrows, spruce up those eyebrows here. Just a little bit. I already have some pretty thick eyebrows, so I don't need to do a whole lot to mine. But I just like to fill them in a little bit. This is a Beauty Benefits eyeliner pencil in the color brown. I also use the same for my eyeliner in the color black typically. I get these from Dollar Tree because they work. It's not like I need anything fancy for my eyeliner or my eyebrows. Speaking of things that are fancy and are on a budget as well, ColourPop. Okay, maybe not so much on a budget, but they do work and they're cheaper than I expected. We have all of these products here. Also, I got this super cute bag from Uniqlo in Disney Springs. This has Thumper on it, and I added a little Bambi chain to it, so it'll keep all of my Bambi ColourPop makeup. This whole pack comes with false eyelashes. It comes with not one, but 3 different eyeshadow palettes. Bambi, Thumper, and Flower. I'll show you guys those here in a minute. It also comes with 3 different creme gel pencils. Ooh, fancy. These, I guess, can be used for both lip liner and eyeliner. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. It also has 3 different lip glosses. We have Bambi, Thumper, and Flower. This one's like a purple color, this one's more of a pink, and this one's more of a brown color. And it also comes with a highlighter. Look at that fluffy brush! That is so much fun. And it's nice and shiny. I clearly haven't opened it yet. It still has the seal on it, so none of the highlighter has come through. Let's get right into it. I'm not going to use the eyelashes because I'm not doing anything super fancy today, so we're going to save those for another day. We're also going to save the liners. But let's open up these eyeshadow palettes for you to see. As you can see, Bambi's palette is more towards the neutral brown side. Thumper's palette is a little bit more towards that blush color side with a hint of dark. And Flowers is a purple color palette, which is actually really pretty. I'm not going to be able to use a whole lot of it because purple doesn't look great on me. But once I get my new contacts in, we'll be able to use those no problem. Today we're going to use the Bambi palette. I typically like to start on the inside crease of my lid, and we're going to do that with a dark color. I really like how smoothly this color comes onto my eyelid. I've just been using my finger. I tried using a brush and it didn't pick up as much pigment. It works really well. Here we go. There's that first color on. That first color was Whitetail, and we're going to go to Kind of Bashful for that second color and brush it more towards that outer corner of the lid. Now that we've got some of that second color on, we're going to go to the third. We're going to do a lighter color on the inside. We're going to do a little April shower. Just kind of spread that on the inner corner. This one's a lot lighter. I'm going to bring it up a little bit towards the brow. And we'll top it off with some gold. Faline is next. That is gorgeous. Okay. And now we take our blending brush and we blend. We love shiny things. So we add more gold. Look at that gold. So fabulous. All right, we blend. Now that our gold has been blended in, it is time to move to the highlighter. I'm so excited to try this because I haven't opened it yet, and that brush is so fluffy. I just want to try it. Such soft. Come up. Open. I want to use you. Open. Oof. That was a lot of dust. Okay. Now that we have the highlighter ready, I am prepared to powder my face. No, I'm not. I've never done this before. We're gonna find out how this goes. Am I a shiny vampire yet? No? More glitter! Better? Now that there's glitter everywhere, I'm gonna use my final touch of mascara to complete the look, since we're not using the false eyelashes. This one is e.l.f. Waterproof Length and Volume Mascara. This is the best mascara I've ever used, although I haven't used a whole lot. I've just kind of been using the cheap stuff, but hey, if it works, it works, and this stuff works. So we're gonna apply stuff that works. What do you think of the final look? I may not be a professional makeup artist, but I think I did okay. It's at least passable. And I really like using this ColourPop makeup. It has become one of my favorites very quickly, and as you can see, I use the Bambi color palette a lot. I'm super excited to be able to get into the Thumper and the Flower color palettes for eyeshadow. I'm just waiting on my new color lenses, because that's gonna make all the difference in the world. But I still need to get into my outfit because I haven't even picked that out yet. And I can't go out looking like this. I mean, I could, I really could, I have. But now with this face of makeup, you gotta dress it up a little, right? So, what do you think? Got my jeans, got my jacket. It's a little bit of a fancier jacket to kind of match the makeup a little bit. I'm still pretty casual because of course I'm just going out to the grocery store and then to rehearsal, but I think it works. All right, enough playing around. Let's go to the store. I bought this new hand soap from Bath & Body Works and I am obsessed. So is Cloud. Obsessed. Well, I didn't end up filming at the store because I was kind of in a rush and I wasn't really getting anything out of the ordinary, but look what I found! This is super cute. And I know that cats don't actually use things that you get them, but we'll see. I'll give you guys an update on that, I guess. Hopefully he uses it. I got ragu, some spaghetti sauce, and now it's time for rehearsal. Onward! I can't film that either, I'm so sorry. I really wish I could though, rehearsal is so much fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye! I apologize that it's really dark out here, guys, but I wanted to show you. That's the stage! They're currently preparing for the Candlelight Processional. The cast choir risers are already back there. Also, I obtained some dinner before rehearsal. It is the shrimp and curry coconut rice noodles, I think. I'll drop it below. But it is my favorite from the Noodle Exchange here at the Food and Wine Festival, which ends in a few days. I'm so upset about that. But, you know, super excited for the festival holidays, especially for this coming. I am so thrilled. All right, off to rehearsal. We're walking out of Epcot, and I got my s'mores whoopie pylon. That is my favorite snack from the Food and Wine. And in the back, you get to see some of Harmonious as it's playing. Such a cool show. I'll have to try and capture it more one day for you. It's so much fun. They've got so many different moving parts, and the technical side of it is incredible. Good night. beautiful. Good night, Epcot. It is time for sleep. Isn't she so pretty, though? Ah, I love that view so much. I have been out and about for about 6 hours now. Let's see how it held up. What do you think? I think it did pretty well, but I have let this video go on for way too long now, so I'm gonna bid you adieu, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, be welcomed, and get creative. Bye guys!